Have you made a lot of money out of your music?
Money. I mean, how much is a lot of money to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Have you made, say, millions of dollars?
No.
Are you a rich man?
When you mean rich, what you mean?
Do you have a lot of possessions? A lot of money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life, forever.
What's going on, YouTube? I'm outside in nature right now, you feel me? Not even gonna lie to you. Your boy just woke up, or rised up out of bed, what I'd rather say. Got my organic orange juice, apple juice, I said orange. And I got an unboxing for y'all today. Feel me? Now look, before I get into it, I want to say that I hope y'all day going well. Mine going well. I'm about to go to work real soon, so I'm just gonna make this video for y'all real quick. What I do want to say is, I already made this video, or not this video, but I already made a video with at least one of these products before. But I'm gonna show y'all the reason why I got it again, because it's up, like, it's beautiful, you feel me? Now look, check this out. I have a story time coming sometime this week, so y'all stay tuned for that, right? I have a story time coming sometime this week, so y'all stay tuned for that. And yeah, so stay tuned for the story time, and let's get it. So just to start it off, y'all already know it's Rock Cosmetics. Well, this is really their soaps right here. This is their soaps. They got the black soap, Unscented mango, lemongrass, cucumber, lavender, castor oil, and hemp, coconut oil. And then they got these right here, these options for the natural soap. They number, and then as you know, that's their website right there. So I got this app called Shop. So that's where I ordered it from, but they got a website you can order it from too. Get it going. So y'all know from the last video that I made another unboxing. It had this, I guess this is styrofoam. So whatever I pull out first is what I show y'all. So what we got here? Okay, so this time I got some whipped cocoa butter and Shea. Well, whipped cocoa and Shea butter. It says cocoa butter, Shea butter, coconut oil. And this is what it say right here. Hold on. Try to get it to show better. It says Rock Cosmetic African cocoa and Shea butter is a powerful combination that is both rich in antioxidants and vitamin E, excellent all over the body moisturizer. The healing power of cocoa butter and Shea butter is incomparable, providing the essential vitamins needed to make your skin and hair look and feel smoother, softer, and most importantly, healthy. Now, the only reason why I read that slow is so y'all can understand it. There's no point in reading fast, because, it's not really gonna be beneficial. And also, you can also pause the video too. It says usage, maintain the softness, suppleness. I don't know, I'm still a little tired. Forgive me. It says maintain, it says for the usage, right? Am I stepping in the embed? I don't know, maybe. It says maintain the softness, suppleness, and radiance of skin and hair, treatment of dry skin, eczema, minor burns, and diaper rash. So that means that you can use this on babies also. Sunscreen due to its rich content of vitamin E and F. Okay. So it's natural sunscreen. You don't need that stuff that they sell in the stores that you don't need that stuff that's in the stores. This is natural sunscreen, so you don't need that toxic stuff that's in the stores that messes up your skin. And you don't need sunscreen. Well, if you melanated, you don't need sunscreen. Or if you deeply pigment melanated, and when I said pigment like that, when I said it like that and put some emphasis on that P, you know what I mean. Deeply rooted, you know what I'm saying. If you melanated, you know what I mean. Use this. Don't use no sunscreen. There's no reason for you to use sunscreen anyway. Because all, melanin is just condensed sunlight. So, you feel me? You are the sun. So, let's get to it. All right, so 4, it says anti-aging, reduce the appearance of dark spots, skin discoloration, stretch marks, wrinkles, and blemishes. And it says 5, pain relief from swelling and arthritis. And those are the ingredients right there. Now, so yeah, this right here is the whipped cocoa and shea butter. And after I show you this next product, I'm going to obviously open it up and do a smell test and everything. So y'all just bear with me. But let's get into the next one. Let's get it. Bam. Now, shout out to Dr. Seven. I seen a video of him. The reason why I got into Batana oil is because I seen a video of him probably about, when was this? Maybe 3-4 years ago, like 2021, 2022, of him talking about Batana oil.
Serve. It's a flower from a plant that grows like a palm. They call it Batana. La flor de Batana, the flower of Batana. This will make your hair grow and it will give it luster. It is just the best, magnificent. It is good. That's another product.
And you know what I'm saying? The first person that ever gave me Batana oil was my dad. And it was a small little container. And when I first smelled it, it became my favorite oil of all time. So I just gotta, I had to get me some. Now, let me tell you a story. I had got an 8-ounce jar, right? Let me tell you something. When that hurricane, when they put a name on it, so they called it Hurricane Helene. When it came through, I ain't gonna lie to you, I had 2 16-ounce containers of this and of Batana oil. And it was just, I ain't gonna lie, I was using it, but I was using it occasionally. But I wasn't using it the way I should have been using it, meaning I wasn't using it as often, right? So what ended up happening was I had ended up going after the hurricane. After a little while, the power was still out. I went to go put some on and I smelled it and it smelled awesome. Now, it wasn't because of Raw Cosmetics. It was actually because of me. Because I took first of all, I bought too much. I bought 2 16-ounce containers and I wasn't using it enough, so it just eventually went bad. I don't remember how long I had it for. It was for a little while, but I didn't even bust open the second one yet. And it turned out to be, it ended up turning out to be not as good. You know what I'm saying? So it ended up going bad. So yeah, this is raw Batana oil, you feel me? Now, as you can see, if you want to go ahead and pause it and read that real quick, you can. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Sourced from Honduras, unrefined to preserve its healthful benefits. Now, that's another good thing. That's another good thing to look for. It's unrefined. So that means that, and also I forgot to show y'all that, but the shea butter, the cocoa and shea butter that I got, the first product I showed y'all, that's also unrefined. And what's so good about that is that it was unrefined, so that means that it kept all its healthful benefits, and it also kept the smell, it kept the antioxidants in it, the nutrients, everything in it. So that means that it just kept all its nutrients. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much as simple as I could put it. And shout out to Honduras. That's actually where Dr. Sebi is from. So, you know, it's definitely shows the reason why he promoted this so strongly. You feel me? And that's definitely one of my, I say sensei, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm, you know, I like Naruto and I like anime. So when I think of a teacher, I say sensei. So Dr. Sebi is definitely, he's that for me. Like I said, for this whole entire journey, y'all been watching on this entire channel. If y'all ever go back and watch from my first video up to now, it's been highly influenced. Like highly influenced. And I've been learning from Dr. Sebi for like 4 years now, 4 or 5 years now. Ever since 2019. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was in high school. Ever since 2019, I've been learning from him. He was the one that opened my eyes. And then other teachers started coming in, like Yaki Awaken, Dr. Bobby Price, Dr. Layla Africa, Dr. Aris Latham. You know, all these guys, you know, they started opening up more doors to these guys. But I gotta show all praises to all of these guys first. You know what I'm saying? All of these healers. You feel me? And I don't really like to call them healers, because shout out to Yaki, but it just makes sense because the way he was explaining it, he doesn't really, we heal each other, but at the same time, these healers, the people that, you know, that I'm gonna say herbalists, they're not really healing you. You're healing yourself. They're just giving you the knowledge to heal yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And that just made a lot more sense. The apple juice is good. I got an ant in my top. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, so that's that. And yeah, so you can see the ingredients right there. Boom. Yeah, man, I'm gonna bust this open for y'all. I'm gonna go in my car real quick so I can grab a knife so I can go ahead and tear into this plastic, and I'll be right back so I can do the smell test. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is this is it right here. I can't wait to smell this. I never had this before. I'm gonna tell you just a small story about this. The whipped cocoa butter. The reason why I got this, and the reason why, first of all, I got it with cocoa and shea, and instead of just cocoa by itself, because I wanted to. I had just got rid of a cocoa butter that I had probably like 2 years now, and it got hardened on me. It hardened on me, and obviously that's what eventually that's what cocoa butter is going to end up doing, especially if it's whipped at first. It eventually hardens, especially if it's in a cool environment, or if it's just sitting out, or if it's in the fridge, right? So I ended up getting rid of it because the smell of it started getting bad, and it was going bad. So what ended up happening was I got this one, but I already knew that even the other one that I bought, and it's actually in one of my videos, if y'all go look for it, it's one of the Raw Cosmetics it's a Raw Cosmetics, how can I say it? It's a Raw Cosmetics unboxing I did probably some time ago on this channel. But the reason why I got this one is because since it's mixed with coconut oil and shea butter, it's going to stay whipped, or it's going to stay soft enough for me to, so I don't have to heat it up with my hands by like pressing my hands together and pushing them together, causing friction, so I can you know, warm it up so it can turn into oil or nothing. It's gonna be already like this, so that's why I got it like this. Now, I am about to go grab my knife, so I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. So, one thing I also wanted to show y'all real quick was, I forgot to tell y'all this, but down here it says unscented. So yeah, yes I did. I did get just raw cocoa and shea butter whipped, unscented. So it's just going to smell like shea and cocoa butter. Now, Batana oil. Let's bust it open. All right, hold on. Might need 2 hands. No, I don't. Actually, no. Or I might. Give me a second. All right, so they got the seal on it for protection. The smell is already busting straight out of it. Smells so good, man. I love the smell of this. It smells like coffee a little bit. Oh my gosh, there we go. Y'all seen it. So let me open that again for you. Ooh, woo. Look at that. Let me put it in that sun real quick. Look at that color, man. Ooh, boy, I tell you. Rest in peace, Dr. Savior, man. And rest in peace, Dr. Layla Africa. Look at this, man. Look what nature produces. You know what I'm saying? Well, nature obviously didn't make this. You know what I'm saying? The people at Rock Cosmetics turned it into an oil. But at the same time, you know, Batana itself, I think it's a seed, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a seed, right? Let me read the top. It's a seed, right? It's a kernel. So however you pronounce that name, that right there is what nature created. And then this is what the people at Rock Cosmetics created. Let me do a smell test, man. Hold on. I've been waiting for that smell. I'm gonna definitely use some of this before I go to work. You feel me? Look at that. Look at that color. Boom. All right, y'all seen enough of that. Let's go ahead and open up this cocoa and Shea. Because I already know how this smells. I just wanted to open it up for y'all and show y'all what's going on with that. Feel me? Now, let's go ahead and open this up. I might need 2 hands for this. All right, let's do it. Ooh, ooh. Okay, now we talking. Look at that. Look at that. Only if I had, hold on. Boom, it fell. All right, look, I'm over here trying to create thumbnails. Let me go ahead and do a smell test. So first of all, I like the color of it. It definitely is whipped, now that I'm touching. Yep. And the consistency feels good. And I'm about to go ahead and do a smell test real quick. Let me rub it in my skin. Okay, so you definitely smell it better when you rub it in your skin. So I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how it smells. And from the smell, you get a, okay, so I'm gonna say it like this. It's like, you don't really smell the chocolate as much because and I'm gonna say it like this. Let me flip the camera around because it's about that time. So the chocolate smell that you get from cocoa butter, you get a hint of that, and then the shea butter, you know how shea butter got the nutty smell. You definitely going to smell that. So I'm gonna say it like this, just for me, at least for me, and the way my nose is right now at the moment, the shea butter, at least the shea butter itself, I'll say just 1% or maybe 2% overpowers the smell of cocoa. But let me smell again. I'm not even gonna lie though. You can still smell the chocolate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very, very small. It's like both of the butters itself cancel each other out. And when I say cancel, no, I can't say it like that. Hold on. It don't cancel each other out. It's a perfect duo. Since it's unscented, it's a perfect duo, and it just makes it come together and smell awesome. So, do I recommend you guys grab Batana oil and unscented shea butter and, well, unscented shea butter and cocoa butter? Yes, I do, of course. You know what I'm saying? I've been shopping with Rock Cosmetics since I found them, since like, I think 2024. It was either 23 or 24, and been rocking with them since, you feel me? So I also have another unboxing for y'all coming soon. Y'all stay tuned. Don't worry about the shrub on my face. You feel me? It's been growing back. My hair grow back very fast, but it's smooth though. I got my little hair piece on, or not hair piece, but what can I call this? I'm gonna just call it a cap. That I got on my head, and it just covers and it's been protecting my hair when I sleep. So it's a satin line cap. So yeah, but hey man, chill. But hey, that's the unboxing. Y'all stay tuned for this story time that's coming, because hold on, I'm all over the place right now, because because I have work in about probably like 2 hours, and I need to make sure I do my yoga and I meditate before I go to work. So I'm trying to go ahead and knock this out, but I don't want to rush, because I wanted to make this video for y'all, and I also want to let you know for the upcoming events. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the butters. I hope you guys go out and go shop with them, or even if you don't shop with them, you know what I'm saying, you can make it yourself. I showed you guys the ingredients, so y'all can go knock that out and go do it yourself if you want. If you need to, do what you got to do. Go ahead and make it. Or if you want to shop with them, it's rockcosmetics.com, and do what you got to do, you feel me? Like I said, it's a 10 out of 10, of course, because like I said, it's shea butter, it's cocoa butter, and it's Batana oil. Can't go wrong. Feel me? Now look, check this out. Okay, now that that's said, before I end this video, I'm gonna let y'all know, just like I said at the beginning of the video, not unboxing, this story time I'm going to tell y'all is probably going to be one of the best story times that I ever told. To some people, it's going to sound fake, but for the chosen ones, and for the people out there that understand, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a little bit of that shea butter. Got a little bit on my lip. But look, if you a chosen one, if you tapped in, you feel me? If you tapped into self, you understand about energies and stuff, you will know. Now, I'm not going to give you no hints on what it's going to be about, but it's definitely going to be a very, very potent story time. It's going to be full of information, and hopefully it helps a lot of y'all, and hopefully it can, help prevent anybody from going in the direction that the story time that I'm telling may lead you in. No, it won't lead you. Okay, let me not say that. Hopefully that it can catch you or stop you from going in the direction that you're going, and this story time can help you do that. Now, this story time may be an hour long, but I want y'all, for everybody with a short attention spans, this is not going to be no short. I'm not cutting it up in shorts. So I need y'all to watch this video. And when you watch it, I need you to actually pay attention and understand everything I'm saying in this video. You feel me? Now, it's going to conclude this video. You feel me? I'm outside in nature. You feel me? Before work, Man, we up. It feels so good out here. I might bring, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say might. I'm gonna bring Matt out here, and this is where I'm gonna meditate and do yoga at, because I usually don't do it. I usually do it in the house. I like to meditate in the dark, and I like to do yoga in the dark. But hey, it's fall right now, as you can see. Leaves are falling. It's fall right now, but realistically though, it feels good out here. The sun's still hitting. It ain't cold, so I'm finna bring that mat out here and I'm finna lay it straight on the grass and get straight to yoga and meditate. But y'all, stay healthy, stay locked in, keep taking care of yourself, stick with your family. If you got people that love you, and you got people that, and you got people on your side, stick with them, because it's gonna be hard to find somebody else like that. Trust me. Then don't backdoor, don't cross them, don't do none of that. Stick with them to the end, because I'm telling you, the way it is out here, I'm not telling you can't, because I'd never be the type of person to say that you can't do something, but it's not going to be as easy to find somebody else, as a friend, bro, a sis, whatever. Just lock in with your people. Stay tapped in, eat healthy, care about yourself, care about your temple, you feel me? Make sure you're caring about your temple. Make sure you're taking care of your temple, and your temple will take care of you. And without further ado, it's your boy Healthy Lifestyle 444. It's your boy Nature Dolo. It's your boy Nature Universe. And I'm signing out. Peace. Rest in peace, Dr. Sebi. Shout out Yaki Awaken, man. And let's run it up. And also shout out Rock Cosmetics. Appreciate you for the products. I'm about to go put that on.